familiar face over there that is a Seattle Mariner now. And he's a very close friend of the Ryan Ripken Show. Number one fan, Brad, some would say.
Self-proclaimed number one fan.
So Michael Bauman, former Oriole and very close friend of mine, got to chat a little bit earlier today. We asked Mike one of his favorite moments of being in Baltimore, and I think this answer will warm the heart of many and understand how connected he felt with the city.
We're going to get that, actually. We're going to have like your photo and then have a blip of no, and it's like saying, I am the number one fan of the Ryan Ripken Show. Get you signed.
Yeah.
Hang the jersey up here as well and make it all good. I'm going to ask you, let's just see some fun things here. And maybe you can sit on this, but do you have a moment in the bigs that you could think of right now where like was one of your favorite moments? And if you need a minute, we can keep talking about certain things.
I got one.
Oh, you do?
I think, clinching the playoffs last year. Well, I'll go back to 2 years ago when the season ended. That was kind of Baltimore's, first good season in a while after the dark years. And once the last game, everyone kind of stayed on the field and all the fans stayed for an extra 20, 30 minutes and were just given standing ovation. And that just kind of felt like an ode to, what the team, how far the team has come. And then last year, when we clinched the playoffs and we're going through the champagne in the clubhouse, and it was just like all that hard work, finally paid off.
So right there, as you can see, I love that he talked about that moment because as Orioles fans, especially here in Baltimore, 6 playoff appearances since 1983. The Orioles endured some of the worst losing seasons through the last few years prior to 2022.
Yeah.
And it just was an example of them recognizing, because the players went through it too. Like they're trying to figure out who's going to be a part of the rebuild, right? And who's going to be here. And for the fans to show their appreciation, you hear it from Mike, you hear it from other guys, but it just drives home the point how appreciative the players in the community are of one another. And I think I thought that was really great. And I'm always going to sing praises. The Baumans are great people, man. Yeah. Great people.